Cancer, welcome to my channel, The Signs of Tarot. My name is Michelle. I'm an intuitive tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being part of the Signs of Tarot tribe. And if you're new, I'm so honored and pleased that you found us on YouTube. Trying to figure out the algorithms on how to get these messages out as much as I can. Thank you so much for stopping by. Think about hitting that subscribe button so you get notifications. I'm going to dive right into your reading, Cancer. It is the end of May, but whenever you stumble upon this, that's when you're meant to get these messages. I start off all of my readings with the Wisdom of the Tree Oracle, and today I picked the Monterey Pine. The Monterey Pine is really an amazing tree because it's so thick that its trunk is used for ships and for sailing. Okay, the pine cone right here, when stewed and steeped and drank as a tea, kind of gives you some hallucinations. Kind of makes you see things that maybe aren't there and some illusions. Okay, but meanwhile, whenever I get birds in any of the cards, to me that's always Spirit trying to download you. So between the downloads from Spirit and the actual pine cone, hallucinations, seeing things, I think you're getting a bunch of downloads. I think you're getting visions. And I think right now, Cancer, you're tapping into a clairvoyant side that you may have known that you've already had, or maybe it's just starting. Okay, don't be afraid. Part of the metaphysical journey, part of the dark night of the soul is when you walk into a spiritual awareness and a spiritual awakening to where you become more aware of your surroundings. You become more aware of the energy around you. You become more aware of the people that you let come into your life based upon energy and energy exchange. So don't be afraid. I know it's a little scary at first when you start seeing things or you start seeing synchronicities. All of a sudden, you're seeing on the clock 12:34. You're driving behind a license plate with a name of the person you were just thinking. You're like, what the fuck is going on? But the truth is, it's Spirit trying to connect with you. It's not really hallucinations. It's you becoming one with Spirit and really tapping into your intuition. It's a really beautiful thing. So Cancer, I'm feeling the Affirmators cards right now, okay? I'm going to shuffle just a couple more times. Spirit, please come into this reading and give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. People who are thinking about Cancers, because watchers are always welcome at the Signs of Tarot. Sometimes you just need some additional insight to the person that's on your mind. Okay, we are going to cut the deck 3 times. And the bottom of the deck will be my opening card. 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Okay, let's stop right here. I'm going to keep it like this so that you can see the cards. 3 of Cups is always a celebration. It's family. It's connectivity. Sometimes the 3 of Cups means a new baby is on the way. Sometimes the 3 of Cups means a promotion is on the way. Sometimes the 3 of Cups is just sitting back and nesting with your family, your kids, your siblings, your parents, your significant other, and friends, and really just celebrating and embracing the moment. So that's a beautiful, beautiful card for you to start off today's reading. And we head right into the Ace of Pentacles. Could be a new job opportunity, could be a new entrepreneur opportunity, could be a promotion. But the Ace of Pentacles also sometimes talks about buying a home or purchasing something that gives you stability. Okay, so what beautiful cards to start off your reading, Cancer. I'm so pleased to see that with the 3 of Cups, the happy celebration, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new start of something stable. Probably a job, like I said, maybe some more money, but the Ace of Pentacles is all about divine intervention. Aces are all about the hand of the universe, giving you an opportunity. But what's absolutely critical with that opportunity is that you take that opportunity. Sometimes, Cancers, you sit back, you get opportunities, and you may sit on them for a while. Don't sit on this. Spirit's telling me right now to follow that momentum and whatever opportunities coming your way, okay? Now, maybe I mean, I know if the housing market in your area is like Las Vegas right now, that you put a bid on a house and there are 10 other bids. You know, if something comes through for you today, you've got to act upon it and act upon it quickly. We head right into the Justice card, Major Arcana, sign of Libra. But the Justice card in the upright, next to the beautiful Ace of Pentacles and next to the beautiful Three of Cups, is telling me, look, if you're in a court case, or if you're in a child custody case, or if you are in, you know, a work court case, it's going to go in your favor. So, I mean, when we get the Justice card in the upright, it's about something legal going in your favor. But the Justice card also means something very deep in the metaphysical world. It talks about karma, and karma coming around to you with a reward. So I don't know if you gave forth a positive experience for somebody, or if you gave forth a positive world. To me, Justice also, sorry I'm flipping and going a little crazy right now. The Justice to me is also a peace of mind, that your decision that you made for yourself, because I'm reading about you, Cancer, right now, the decision you made for yourself is the right decision. And if you needed a spiritual download just to reaffirm and reassure yourself, be reassured that the decisions you made for yourself are sound and just. Now, we walk into the Nine of Wands in reverse, and then the Ten of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands. And those cards as a combination tell me something recently, traumatically, and dramatically ended in your life. Whether you just recently walked out of a relationship, whether you just recently severed ties of a job, a long-term job, or a long-term career, whatever you, I mean, I'm talking just in the last 30 days, you made a decision for yourself, Cancer, to end something that was very hard for you to end. And Justice is coming in to tell you that you absolutely made the right decision for yourself. And the Ace of Pentacles here in the beginning of your reading tells me that something new is going to cross your path quickly, okay? That's going to reaffirm your decision from walking away and ending something very big. This is all a dramatic ending. But when you have a dramatic ending, it opens up a beautiful new window for a beginning, which the universe is going to give you. And I think it may be with work, or I think it could be with something tangible, like a relationship or a home situation. You have the support of your true friends and your true allies. Your true friends, your true allies. You may not have the support of your whole Facebook nation or your auxiliary friends or friends of friends, but the people who know you and know what's best for you and have your best interest at heart are supporting you. Now I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Hope you can see these in, let me check my screen here. We got the Six of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords in the traditional meaning of the tarot is getting the fuck out of Dodge, calling it quits, and moving on super rather quickly. But as an intuitive tarot reader, the Six of Swords to me is talking about regrouping and prioritizing for your life. Now, prioritizing what's best for you, what's best for your value system, for what's best for you to align your mind, body, and soul. And if that includes taking off and leaving something, then understand it's your priorities that led you to take off and leave something. You absolutely left something behind here, and it was rather abrupt, rather quickly, but not really. It's been on your mind to get out of Dodge for some time. The Six of Swords is once again reaffirming that your priorities are intact, your ideals are intact, and you made the right decision to move on. Now the Four of Swords in reverse talks about the anxiety. I mean, whenever you end something, you just never end something and you wake up and you're calm, cool, and collected. Endings are tough. Endings are emotional. Endings take time, effort, and money. Endings take an emotional toll on your mind and your psyche, regardless if it's your decision to end something. Let's talk about it in a relationship. If you're broken up with, it causes anxiety. If you are the one to break up with someone, it causes anxiety. Okay, so either way, you're going through some sleepless nights right now. You're going through a time period in your world right now where you're just really trying to regroup. To get that Four of Swords in reverse, to me, is about regrouping reestablishing yourself is the word I guess I want to have right now. But regardless, you have the Justice. In the upright, you made the right decision. So even though endings are tough right now, and even though it's causing you some sleepless nights and some anxiety, you made the right decision. So get through this hump. And you've got to go through it, not around it. Feel the pain, feel the sadness, feel the fear. That's hard to do. But that's what's going to make your next beginning super, super real. Now I'm going to take a couple of cards from the Crystal Vision. The Emperor and the Temperance right next to each other. You left a situation that you felt controlled you, and you felt like you lost control over who you were, Cancer. Could be a person, could be a job, could be a job that demanded all of your time. It could have been a job that demanded your time and your mind. It could have been a job that not only demanded your time, your creativity, your mind, but didn't make you feel fulfilled at the end of the day. So what good is it of giving all if at the end of the moment you don't feel fulfilled? Or if it's a relationship, you felt controlled and limited by that relationship, that you couldn't be your true natural self. You couldn't be your authentic self. The Emperor is a tough card. It's the King of the Kings. Doesn't have to be a guy, can be a girl. The Emperor is a dictator, though. Somebody that set the rules that you had to follow. And that's just not who you are. You're a creative thinker, Cancer. You're an emotional, methodical thinker, Cancer. And if you were completely controlled in this environment, that's never going to fly with your true authentic self. It's going to damper your creativity, damper your excitement, and damper your passion to live a life where you want to live. Now again, birds to me, birds here, birds to me, are all divine's downloads to you. Okay, so you may have left a situation abruptly, but you've kind of calculated this, and you've had downloads from the spirit, from your higher source and your intuition and your gut feeling about this for some time. So whatever helped you pull that trigger to say, I am done with this 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. I'm done with the heartache, feeling betrayed, and I'm done with feeling a lack of passion. Whatever helped you make that trigger for you to move on, divine gave you the intervention in your mind to say, here's my aha moment. I want out of this situation. Beautiful. Temperance. Temperance and Justice. Signs of Libra. Signs of balance. Signs of fairness. Signs of being whole and connecting your mind, body, and soul. If you stopped by this message for a reason, Cancer, it was to give you that affirmation that whatever situation you just left was the right move, 100%. I gotta keep it raw, I gotta keep it real. Temperance, Justice. You're gonna feel more balanced and more whole with yourself because you left this situation than you have felt in a long, long time. And you deserve to feel whole and balanced, Cancer. Namaste and God bless. Hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you back here soon. Take care.